5. Out of bounds and center line coverage. Points of emphasis. Each official has a responsibility for out of bounds coverage of the sideline and the end line and the center line in his floor area. The lead has the responsibility for the end line, and the center and the trail are responsible for the sidelines in their floor areas. Blue 9 dribbles the ball. In the front court by the end line, the players accidentally fall down and White 4 tries to steal the ball. This is an out-of-bounds situation. The lead has the responsibility for that end line, and he judges that the ball must be awarded to the blue team for a throw-in. This sequence of play moves to the right of the scorer's table. The lead and trail are on the table side of the court. White 10 dribbles along the end line but steps on it. The lead has the responsibility for that end line, and he awards the ball for a throw-in. The lead is on the opposite side of the court. After the rebound, the ball goes out of the end line on the table side. The lead is on the opposite side of the court, but he has a responsibility for the whole end line as he judges the play. The red team controls the ball in the front court, to the right of the scorer's table. The trail and the lead are on the table side, and the center is on the opposite side. Red 4 loses control of the ball, and the players are fighting for the possession of the ball. The ball eventually bounces out of play by the table sideline. The lead whistles and shows the direction of play. From a mechanical point of view, this is incorrect. The trail has the responsibility for that sideline as he is the closest to the play. The white team controls the ball in the front court, to the right of the scorer's table. The trail and the lead are on the opposite side, and the center is on the table side. White 11 starts to dribble, but steps on the sideline. The trail has the responsibility for that sideline and calls violation. The blue team controls the ball in the front court, to the left of the scorer's table. The trail and the lead are on the opposite side, and the center is on the table side. White 14 tries to steal the pass to blue 12, but the ball goes out of bounds on the opposite sideline. The trail has a responsibility for that sideline, and therefore points in the direction where the ball will be continued. It must be emphasized that the first signal of the official should be stop time, explicitly raising his arm with his palm open. Again, the white team controls the ball in the front court, to the right of the scorer's table. The trail and the lead are on the opposite side. Black 12 taps the ball out of white 11's hands and out of the opposite sideline. The trail makes a call and simultaneously gives a signal to stop time, raising his arm with his palm open. Then the trail points in the direction of the play. This is correct. After receiving a pass from blue 9, his teammate blue 6 attempts a three-point shot. The trail on the opposite side covers the attempt and then moves towards the basket to assist the lead with rebound. The ball bounces to the opposite sideline, and when blue 6 and white 12 are trying to catch it, it goes out of bounds off blue 6. The trail is near the play, and he has no hesitation in making a correct call. Points of emphasis. If the official is in doubt as to who caused the ball to go out of bounds, then he should look at his partners for help. When an official looks for assistance on an out-of-bounds play, the other official should be prepared to give it immediately. The method of communication for such a situation is established during the official's pre-game conference. Red 10 penetrates in the restricted area. His shot is blocked by blue 10 and blue 11, and the ball goes out of bounds. The lead is responsible for the end line, makes the call, but he did not clearly see what player touched the ball last. The center assists him by pointing the direction of the play. White 7 passes the ball to White 4, but Blue 9 touches it before the ball goes out of bounds. The lead is responsible for the end line, but from his position in the table side, he does not see the play clearly. The center assists him by signaling and pointing the direction of the play. Red 9 penetrates in the restricted area. White 11 tries to stop the offensive move and deflects the ball out of bounds. The lead is responsible for the end line. He therefore calls and points the direction of play. But the trail has seen the play from a better angle and suggests to the lead the correct decision. The lead agrees with the trail. This is an unusual situation, but the officials should always remember that the main criterion for their decisions is what is right and good for the game. Point of emphasis. The trail official has the responsibility for the center line. Red 7 receives a pass from a throw-in and then dribbles the ball to the front court by the table side near the trail. He momentarily loses control of the ball, but then retrieves it again. Unfortunately for the player, he steps over the center line. The trail at the table side follows the ball and calls violation of returning the ball illegally into the backcourt. The white team moves the ball into the front court. White 6 on the opposite side passes the ball, but it goes towards the backcourt by the table side. White 10 is the first to touch the ball in the backcourt. The trail on the table side calls violation. White 10 passes the ball to White 7 into the front court to the opposite side. White 7 begins to dribble. The ball accidentally touches his foot and it goes in the direction of the backcourt of the white team. The dribbler is too late to save the ball and touches it in the backcourt. The trail on the table side calls violation.